Namaste students. Today we will see how to convert non-terminating decimal expansions into rational numbers. In last video we have learned about how to convert terminating decimal expansions. So today we will see how to convert non-terminating but repeating decimal expansions into rational numbers. So I am taking my first example 0.6 bar. Bar means 6 was repeating and we are not able to terminate it. So this is non-terminating decimal expansion. We have to convert it in rational numbers. So there are some fixed steps. We have to work according to that only. First step says assume it is equals to x. Whatever is given, assume it equals to x. Now I can say there is some value x which is equals to this value. Now check how many digits are present after decimal. Here we are having only one digit. So if there is one digit, then multiply both the sides by 10. Now if you will multiply this side with 10, it will become 10 multiplied by x, and this side 0.6 bar multiplied by 10. We all know whenever we used to multiply x with 10, it used to become 10x, and decimal one will shift one place right hand side because we are multiplying it. Now there are two equations. This is your first equation and this is your second equation. Simply you have to subtract. You have to subtract first equation from second equation in next step. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Now equation 2 is 10x is equals to 6.6 bar, and first equation was x is equals to 0.6 bar, but you have to do subtraction. So subtract it, 10x minus x, what it will become? 9x, and this side 6 bar get cancelled by 6 bar. 6 minus 0, 6 only. Now 9 is here in multiplication, so that side it will go in division. 6 and 9 both are multiple of 3, so cut it on the table of 3. 3 2s are and 3 3s are, so x is equals to 2 upon 3, and in the starting what we assume 0.6 bar is equals to x, so we can say 0.6 bar is equals to 2 upon 3. So this is your answer. So next example we will see 0.35 bar. See here we are having two digits after decimal expansion. So as like last example we were having one digit only, so we multiplied by 10. Here we are having two digits, so in first step we will assume it equals to x. After that, because we are having two digits after decimal, we will multiply both the sides by 100. By 100 because there are two digits after decimal. So this side it will become 100 multiplied by x, and right hand side 100 multiplied by 0.35 bar. Bar means it is in repeating order, or you can say 0.35, 35, 35 and so on. It is in these terms. Now 100 multiplied by x, it will become 100x. And when you will multiply 100 with 0.35 bar, it will become 35.35 bar. Because decimal will shift two places right hand side because we are multiplying it by 100. So this is your first equation, and this one is second equation. Same way, what we have to do now? Subtraction. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So first equation, second equation is 100x is equal to 35.35 bar, and your first equation is x is equal to 0.35 bar. Now subtract it. 100x minus x, 99x. Don't write it 99. 99x will come. 35, 35 will get cancelled. So it will become 35. And 99 is here in multiplication. So it will become 35. Multiplication sign will convert itself in division. So answer will be 35 upon 99. Or you can say 0.35 is equals to 35 upon 99. In the same order, see third example. It is different from last two examples. In first example, you are having 0.6 bar. In second one, 0.35 bar. Bar was present on each and every digit after decimal. But in this part, there are two digits after decimal, but only one digit is repeating. So see how to solve it. First of all, first step will mean same. X is equal to 6.23 and bar is on 3. Now, first count how many digits are there after decimal. There are two digits, so same way, multiply both the sides by 100. This side 100 multiply by x, and here it will become 100 multiply by 6.23 and bar is on 3. 100 multiply by x, it will become 100x. Here it will become 623.3 bar. Because we are multiplying by 100, so decimal will shift two decimal places right hand side. Fine. So this time we will consider it as the first equation. For second equation, we will take this thing again. Now see, there is one digit after decimal on which bar is not there. One digit, so multiply both the sides by 10. Fine. So it will become 10 multiplied by x, and this side 62.3 bar. So this is your first equation. This will become second equation. Now you have to do subtraction. Subtract second equation from first equation. Means smaller equation from greater equation. Greater one is 101. 100x is equal to 623.3, and this one is 10x 62.3 bar. Subtract 100x minus 10x, you will get 90x. 3 by 3 bar will get cancelled. 3 minus 2, 1. It will become 12, 6, 561. 90 is there in multiplication. So this side it will come in division. So your answer will be 561 upon 90.